Hello, this is Palico Badge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2. The new director. Game mode. It's not just an update now. It is a game mode. We are playing it. This is it. We're in our second year. We're doing alright. Because we're in our second year, it does mean we have taken on our first modifier. I probably shouldn't have done that because I wanted to do that. There we go. And it is the inspector. You have to bring a club inspector on your expeditions, which does mean we had to lose one of our faithful friends. Arguably the lesser of the two. I think Willow was the one we had from the start. Don't hold me to that. But I mean, look, they got big, improved claw extenders. Can't ask for much more, really, as far as that's concerned. And, well, we've spent our tickets and we're ready to rock. So let's crack on with the next expedition, shall we? Righty, so we have the drylands, the caverns, or the prehistoric caves. Oh, and one more thing to mention. There's been a mini update, you know. Apparently, there are more things to do in caves now. It's called the cave update, or something along those lines. Haven't yet played in it. It's going to be new for everyone. And because of that, I'm thinking we won't go to the caverns because we probably won't see a lot because we're already in a cave. So we've got the dryland islands, or we have got the prehistoric island. I mean, a little bit of extra money for the drylands. Everything else is the same. But I'm driven by the cash, by the cold hard cash. Let's do that, shall we? And we are going to be playing with the Tai Chi Academy. Boom. As was tradition, I made my way to the bar the night before the expedition was to set sail. I spent the evening at the tavern, thinking about the marvels of Paddy. Brother Newton asked what I was most looking forward to on my next expedition. Well, it's treasure, isn't it? Brother Newton smiled. He was hoping he could bring back a souvenir for his child. We spent the evening discussing finances. A child? By a monk? That's unheard of in these times. Send him to the tower. Oh no, we're in Paris, not in London. Send him to... I don't know. The Gaul? Is it called the Gaul? I know in Ireland it's called the Gaul, the prison. I don't know. I'm just trying to fill space. My ship arrived encountering a small supply vessel. I was grateful to the Tai Chi Academy for providing me with funds and equipment. Oh, we got bait. Awesome. Okie dokie. Alright, so what are we going to buy? Well, it's the usual stuff. So we will take the medikits. We will take the torch. We'll take all of the alcohol. Blue dye. I think we're doing alright. We're pretty even Steven when it comes to that. Fog burn scroll. Not really at that point yet, but that would be handy later on. A couple of chocolate. And a shovel. I think that's about it. My provisions chosen. I considered if there was yet more to be done before I landed on the island. Well, we'll take some water, seeing as you're offering it. And let's crack on, shall we? Ancient legends told of a great golden temple. Ah, it's the golden temple. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, this guy, he does have his uses. My couple of test playthroughs, there were times where he actually he stood up to the occasion and managed to help us out in pickles. I wouldn't say we were, majorly troubled, but he definitely helped us out in pickles. So let's crack on, get up the old hill, have a mooch about. Anything in the local vicinity? We've got a magnetic mountain here, which is always fun. Not a lot. We've got the new tribe over here. Oh, that's actually very unusual. Right. Let's get over to here. I'm sure we'll be intercepted by the tribe before we get there. Hello! Oh, we found the village as well, so there's no need to ask him that question. These were not like any of the islanders we had met. Their skin was sickly pale, with veins that looked almost purple in the light, and every one of them wore a mask. The masks all had friendly smiles on them, but the fact that they never deviated from the expression gave us a feeling of unease. They told us that they had first come here after a long journey through portals, but now this was their home. Well, it'd be rude not to find out more about them. I mean, they seem pretty friendly. Never trust someone who doesn't show their face, though. I wanted to know more about the culture of these people. Delicately, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. And Islander explained that they followed a way of peace. Good to know. Where others used warriors, they trained arbiters, specialists in resolving conflict without resorting to violence. The islanders wished me peace and harmony on my journeys as I left. They hoped we would meet again for a bountiful exchange of ideas. Sounds boring. Quite boring. We've got nothing to trade as such yet. Oh, I forgot about Piggy. Let's go for the petrified forest. Anything interesting in it? A magnetic rock. Now that's new. A heavy lump of magnetite ore can be used to protect navigational instruments from interference by magnetic mountains. Oh. Okay. Well, that would be useful if I let the magnetic mountains fool me, but I don't. I just go and explore everywhere anyway. Aha! Oh. Okay, so the elephants are a long way away. Not too fussed by the elephants. However, the panther will probably pick us up, so let's attack them. No, it. It's it. Sounds good. And they are vulnerable. Throw me a bone. What you got? That's pretty funky. Can't re-roll, can I? No. Let's throw out the vulnerability. 29 vulnerability. 45 vulnerability. And let's throw on the shield. And then if we two protect the master, that should kill him outright. Methinks. Bang. Bish bash bosh, all done. What you got, friend? Meat and pelts. I'll take them. I mean, technically they're free, because we didn't take any damage whatsoever there. Oh! It's a stone disc, you know. Right, so let's yeah. I would guess if I did that, it's going to show us what the question mark is. And whether it's worth our time. A tomb? Why not? Why the hell not? Don't quite know what happened there. Let's eat the meat. And chocolat. Get down to that tomb. Cool. What you got? Hole in the floor. An ancient ruined tomb was barely visible among the dunes. All the good ones aren't. Alright, so what are you in? Ooh, it's a mummy! And some jewels. Cool. Let's eat the quail. Get rid of it. Well, on to the next. This is going to be a cave, I'd like to think. So, hopefully, we'll have something new to do. Aha! Right, before we do that, though. What's in the sand? Cactus flower? Low travel costs in the desert for 20 days. We'll eat one of those straight away. I peered into a mysterious cave. Righty, well. Green. We need the 2, so I'm going to throw the torch in just to cover us. Oh, I didn't need it. Alright, better safe than sorry. Oh, taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. While walking towards the centre of the cave, we heard a loud rustling, then footsteps. Then we finally saw several terrifying infested moles. Are you okay? Persuade the moles what? Or attack the moles. Leave the cave. Persuade the moles to what? Let us through? Give us stuff? Not feeling confident in my blue rolls to do that, so let's attack. I mean, look at them. They got mushrooms growing out of their head. That's not natural. Well, technically it is natural because it's mushrooms growing out of their head. That's not normal. Again, probably the wrong adjective to use. What is normal in this game? But I digress. Let's reroll. Okay. Let's see. Right. Don't think we're going to kill him outright here. So let's pile on a bit more vulnerability. 29. Let's shoot this one. Let's put Protect the Master on. Let's put a bit of vulnerability on that one, and hopefully the numbers will add up to the point where we'll at least kill one of them. He's dead. They got infested mole! I take it that they don't have names. They're all just infested moles. That's alright. Hit him hard. Ooh. We'll try a shot. Oh no, we won't. That'll do. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Oh, right, we like this. These are okay. What the hell's this? Purple jelly. Looks a little like jelly, but is decidedly something else. Greatly valued by the power masks and detested by others. Huh. Oh, I'll take it all. The fight had gone in our favour. The mood was light and our bags were full. There was nothing left for us to do here. And we're overburdened. Right, so meat. Okay, alright, fine. Oh yeah. Don't really want to travel too far if I can help it. I suppose it doesn't matter from here. Can we get up here? We can't. We've got to go through... We've got to go through the... Oh, the dust which is settled. Oh, thank the Lord. That's what we need. Right, so let us rest. It was a beautiful night, warm with a light breeze. The stars shone merrily down and Elijah Thurman seemed particularly content. After a time listening to the melodic chirping of the cicadas, Elijah began to tap his toe and asked if anyone would like to dance. You know what? We've just killed some infested moles. Let's have a boogie. Glided over the ground, graceful and perfect. Thurman's cheek grew flushed, his eyes glistening in the starlight. Oh, right. Okay. Well, that can only work in our favour, sleeping with the inspector. That's fine by me. I'll dig it. I'll dig it. Not that I've ever slept to further my career. I'm sat in a room playing computer games. There's no one to sleep with except myself. And being a man who sat in the room playing computer games, that's something which I have done previously. We're going to leave that there. Right, so let's rest again. What are we doing now? Thurman was in a mood for talking. We spent the evening chatting about various topics and I had the chance to find out a little more about him. Alright. Well, we are in love. Let's ask him something personal. Thurman looked into the distance as he told me the story about the time he was wrongly accused. And with a heavy heart. God knows what that means. Wrongly accused of what? We're almost there. We'll rest again. While I took a well-deserved rest, Brother Newton approached me with a small offering. It was a rare flower of both great beauty and scientific value. I was touched by the kind gesture. I did not know if it had been offered as a gesture of friendship or to add to our collection. It was a fine thing to do in either case. What a guy, Brother Newton. Oh! Piggy's ready. Cool. How are we doing for water? 2. Let's refill. And leave. Oh. 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 Sandstorm. Take us somewhere good. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. Right, so we want to get rid of all of you. We then want to see what you find here. Pearls? Do they weigh stuff? They do. Okay. Or each of you. Or eat one of you. You'll do. Let's see what the islanders want. We might be able to trade them these gutsy things we've got. Oh. We've met some islanders who seem to be very agitated. Their companion had fallen down a hole and they could not get her out. They begged us for help. Good chance. Good chance. Nope, they are staying in the hole. Despite our efforts, the islanders had been injured when she fell. Oh, she succumbed to her wounds and there was nothing left to do. I tried. I tried. I discovered the abandoned campsite of a failed expedition. The bones of some poor soul were arranged as if to warn me away. Green and blue? I say okay. Damn it. Despite the sense of foreboding, I decided to search the camp thoroughly. This turned out to be a mistake. Distracted by my search, I was the victim of an ambush. By who? Oh. Shield and damage. Actually, the damage isn't that difficult. We should be alright. He says. That was terrible. That's not much better. It looks like Elijah Thurman, through his love for our leader Agatha Barlow, has put himself at the forefront of danger. And you know what? I'll take it. That's my boy. Right, so we put a bleed on him. He's doing two things. The bleed would get through it as well. Okay, so let's put the vulnerability on. And the bleed. And let's get good old doggy to do his thing. Not a lot of damage, so we should be alright. Half health. Oh my life. No shield left. Right, so let's hit hard. Got the stun as well. I think we just go for the kill if possible. Not possible. We can only do 12. He'd be dead next round, so that's fine. Ow. Big hit. Finish him off. Hey. Cool. Take it all. They were like severely overburdened now. We're going to eat all the meat. Get rid of all that. You know what? I'm fed up of holding on to this purple jelly. I'm just going to eat it. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. We can upgrade somebody. Who do we upgrade? I think. I mean, we're talking actual die faces right now, aren't we? So, it's going to have to be you. Aha. And let's carry on, shall we? Or shall we go and see the trader? We've got some things we can get rid of. We might be able to find something good. Who knows? What you got, friend? You any better than what we got? +7? +6? Ooh. Not that much more either. Is everyone's equipped now, right? Oh, you don't have anything in your body bit area. Don't really want my religious guy to be wearing a leather girdle. That doesn't sit right with me. However, you and you, along with You. Do we get a medikit? We're doing alright. I don't think we're going to need the medikit. That'll do. Ooh. Use up a little bit of space. Okay, so we've travelled a long way over to the east, but we haven't really gone too far north. So let's move up to here. I see a snake. More importantly, the snake sees me. Are we all healed? Pretty much. The dog's alright. Let's crack on. Just the one. That's fine. We'll deal with it. It's what we do here. It's what we do. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's throw up the taunt on that guy. Let's throw up the vulnerability on you. What do we go for the shields? What's he doing next time around? Snakebite. Oh, snakebite's chunky. We don't like that here. Oh. And then we'll throw up the bite separately. That's probably the safest way of playing it. We'll take the stun on you. You're pretty much useless for the rest of the fight anyway. Very rare that you get him come up twice on his die. I mean, it's only 1 of 6, so never good odds. Another vulnerable. Oh, and death. Death is like the ultimate vulnerability. I'll take all you. Go to you guys. Right, Alchemist Hut. I came across a small shack located deep in the wilderness, which I had managed to spot due to the great billowing clouds of purple smoke coming from inside. A mad-eyed man emerged from the shack, squinting at me with eyes unused to daylight. After a short greeting, he excitedly offered to transmute any metal items to pure gold. Oh. I don't really fancy giving up my weapons. Thanks anyway. Good times. As we sallied forth, I thought that I caught the smell of smoke in the air. Turning, I saw a great fire raging behind us, the light flickering madly in Dadabai Meta's eyes. Oh, great. Fire! Fire! Let's move on. I mean, this guy's surrounded by water, so it's not going to follow us. We'll be fine. Oh, look! Look what it be. You know what? We haven't actually come across any temples, have we? Let's go for a quick mooch. Oh. Oh. An island who approached cautiously, speaking with a subtly different accent than those I had met so far. He explained that he had heard of my reputation and wanted my help. He was an enemy of the tribe here that I had offended, and would gladly know the location of their next village. In exchange, we would bestow upon me a great treasure of great value. They don't like me? Fine, have it. That's fine. It's fine by me. I'm leaving in a minute. I know where I'm going. Gold? Ornamental plate? I'll take it. Thanks, friend. I explain location of the nearest village in detail. The islander listened closely. You know, that's fine. It's fine. -6. Fine. Fine. Let's go to there. That's what we were looking for. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything else. Oh. Apart from you, piggy. Cactus flower. I'll eat one. I also have the whiskey. Anything else here we can eat? No. Cool. Purple fog. I can live with that. Let's look for secrets. Not feeling it too much. Wow. Greens have not been on our side this time around. Puzzle 2 blue. Oh, we'll give it a go. Wow. Oh, not the dog. Willow, what are you doing to me? We better just take the money and run, I guess. Oh, at least they stack. So, dark fog upon us. Natives angry. Pyramid here. Let's go, go, go. You shouldn't catch us. Aha. Cool. That's it. Done. I'm even covered in tar, but that's okay. We'll get back to the ship, wash ourselves off. Everything will be hunky-dory. The pyramid beckons. Right, so a few tickets, which is all good. Lots of provisions returned. More than we left with, which is always cool. Can we get up to 15 tickets? We can. 16 tickets? Oh, 16 tickets. And what do we have here? We have Hunter's Cunning. We roll some dice in combat. Lone Survivor. Or Trauma Care. Trauma Care again, I guess. Right. Right. So that is the first expedition of the second year done. Now we still need to give a item to the priest. Capacity +3. I mean, generally speaking, our capacity is alright, isn't it? It's not super low. I really want to be spending. Let's see. The goggles will actually probably come in pretty useful. We'll go for the goggles. And then we shall look at upgrading things. So, what to upgrade? Any quick ones for extra? No extra die here quickly. That's 5, that's 8, that's 4. That's 5. So let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. That should hopefully offer us a new side to the die next time around, which is fine. I can live with that. And that is where we're going to leave this episode. First expedition of 1891 went pretty okay. Nothing to moan about, really. The group's going well. The inspector's pulling his weight, which I never thought would happen. So yeah, it's all right. We'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.